What's up, guys? Steve here with another stimulus and unemployment update, and this morning we received word that one county would be providing their residents with $1,000 new stimulus checks, and within 1 hour the program had ended. But I want to give you guys an update. If you missed that window of opportunity from that county, I want to let you know there's still a chance that you could still take advantage of that. So I'm going to get you caught up in this video on that. Also, new programs popping up for rental assistance, utility bill assistance, and other programs providing help at this time. These are popping up everywhere because in the CARES Act, they provided $150 billion worth of state local government funding. So cities, counties, states have all this money, and a lot of them haven't even used it. So now they need to use it before the end of the year. So new programs are popping up for you to take advantage of. So I'm going to get you caught up on what's going on with that while we wait for Congress to come up with the next stimulus package. And in this video, I'm going to let you know where we currently stand with that as well. So on a federal level, where Congress stands with the stimulus package negotiations. So I'm going to get you caught up on the latest with everything that's unfolding as of today, Tuesday, November the 24th. But before we dive in, if you could do me a quick favor, it'll just take a second. Be sure to smash the like button. It helps out my channel. Like button, comments, and sharing these videos out to anybody who might need to see them. It helps me out. Thank you so much. And also be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way as soon as I upload videos, you can get these notifications right away on these videos. And also, if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, if you are waiting for Congress to pass the next stimulus package to help provide you aid, you might be missing out on a lot of other opportunities that are available to you right now, as we're seeing cities, counties, and states provide new programs almost every day with leftover CARES Act funds that they have for state and local government funding. Link in the description below to the article I'm going to be referencing where they provided $1,000 stimulus checks this morning. It says Orange County pandemic stimulus check portal closes within 1 hour once again. Now this is for Florida, Orange County. It says pandemic stimulus check portal reached its capacity within the first hour once again. The county said it would be one of the last chances for pandemic affected residents to apply for a one-time $1,000 stimulus check. So they've actually done this before in the past, and they opened it up once again, realizing they still had enough funding to do another round of stimulus checks. The CARES application opened at 8 a.m. and quickly reached the 15,000 user application cap, which allowed residents to submit a claim for a stimulus check meant to help anyone whose financial livelihood was affected by the pandemic. If a resident has already received a check, they are not applicable to receive another. And this is where the potential opportunity lies if you miss this window. They're saying they believe that a lot of people, they got checks in the other rounds and they applied for this one as well, and they're not going to get those checks because you're only allowed one check. So if you miss this, there still might be a chance that you can get this, as they believe a lot of people did this. It also reads, however, Orange County now allows multiple applicants per household to apply for funding. Applicants will not be granted the check if they received one previously. And it says, if applicants are approved, they will be notified by email. The $20 million program is funded by the Federal CARES Act. So they found out they still had $20 million sitting there that they could use, so they decided to open up another round of stimulus checks. And we are seeing this almost every day popping up. So let's take a look at some other programs that are available right now as well. Now, if you're in Texas looking for rental assistance, link in the description below to the article I'm going to be referencing that reads the following. Deadline to apply for rental assistance in Tarrant County is December 9th. All unpaid rent must be paid in full when the CDC order expires on January 1st, 2021. It says that the current CDC order does not provide forgiveness of rent payments. Those in need of rental assistance can apply online through the Care for Tarrant Rental Assistance Program. It says Tarrant County said that the rental assistance is available on a first-come, first-served basis, subject to periodic review of eligibility. The final determination of eligibility and the amount of assistance provided will be determined by Tarrant County. According to the county, all funds granted will be paid directly to landlords. So it's going to ensure that landlords are getting that rent payment, and it's going to go directly to them. It also provides here the eligibility requirements. So this is really good to know about. If you're in Tarrant County, Texas, you're able to take advantage of this rental assistance program. This is for the tenants, so they're not getting evicted, and it goes directly to landlords. So there are a lot of programs out there available to you right now, but the deadline to apply for this, it said, is December 9th. And there is utility aid available if you're in Columbus, Ohio. Link in the description below to this article. Overdue for your water and sewer bills, Columbus allocates $2.5 million to help. Over 13,000 City of Columbus water and sewer customers are currently at least $150 delinquent on their bills, the threshold which in pre-pandemic days meant they were in danger of having their service cut off. At this moment, they're not shutting off anybody's service, but they have now allocated $2.5 million to help out with utility assistance in Columbus. It says the city is offering one-time payments of up to $750 towards eligible Columbus water, sewer, and stormwater bills, or $500 towards eligible electric bills, which applies only to a small number of customers who buy their power directly from the city instead of from AEP. And it says, quote, "We know that many residents are struggling with the economic impacts of the pandemic, whether that be job loss or reduction in hours. Through the CARES Act funding, we are working to help out residents meet their basic needs for clean drinking water and electricity with one-time payments towards overdue utility bills." So here's another example of local stimulus made available from the CARES Act that's available to you right now. Now, just a reminder that a lot of these local government programs are only available for a limited time as funding is limited. In a previous video, I let you guys know that utility bill payments were available through a program in LA in California. Well, it turns out the last day for that was Sunday. Link in the description below to an article that says the last day was Sunday, and they had made $50 million available to residents to help pay their utility bills. It says LA City residents who were part of DWP customers making 50% of the median income or less could receive up to a $500 check to help pay for their utility bills. Well, that program has ended. So make sure to stay on top of what's available in your local cities, counties, and states, as there is assistance, but there's a limited amount available. And the last local stimulus program I'm going to let you guys know about before we dive into Congress and the stimulus package negotiations is located in San Diego, California. Link in the description below to the article. It reads, North County households in need can find pandemic relief at Community Resource Center. And it reads that there's a lot of need at this time for emergency shelter assistance, rental assistance, and food assistance. And this is going to become available to you November 27th. And here is a list of some of the things that are available. Like I said, link in the description below. It says rental aid in Carlsbad and Solana Beach, rental assistance in Encinita, Carlsbad, and Oceanside. Also, food assistance and domestic violence shelter and hotline. Like I said, there's contacts in there, phone numbers, link in the description below if you'd like to check that out. And that's going to be available to you in 3 days. So new program in San Diego, California. All right, so now let's discuss where Congress currently stands with the next stimulus package agreement. And right now they're in the middle of negotiations on a federal level to provide stimulus, but the Senate is on recess. However, people are urging them, and link in the description below to this article where it says 125 economists are calling for more stimulus checks. Here is where assistance plans stands. The article says, we urge policymakers to use all the tools at their disposal to revitalize the economy, including direct cash payments, which are one of the most quickest, the most equitable, and most effective ways to get families and the economy back on track. In addition, the economists call stimulus checks an essential tool for preventing poverty from increasing more. They also cite research from the Urban Institute, which found that 2 additional stimulus checks could help keep about 14 million people out of poverty. So they're calling for 2 more rounds of stimulus checks, which is actually similar to what we saw in the Problem Solvers Caucus proposal. It says an additional round of stimulus checks should coincide with more aid, including unemployment, state and local government aid, more supplemental nutritional assistance programs or SNAP benefits, and child care funding, the economists have said. Now, this is just my personal opinion, but I think that this article is right on point. Let's get stimulus out and let's get it out quick. We are in a once-in-a-100-year pandemic. Let's make sure that all the people that are hurting at this time get the help that they need right away. Well, you guys, that is your unemployment and city, county, state, and federal stimulus package update as of today, Tuesday, November the 24th. And like I said, as more information rolls out, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date so that way you know about everything that's unfolding as it comes out. And if you haven't already, if you like and appreciate these videos, if you could do me a quick favor, be sure to smash the like button. It helps out the channel. Thank you so much. And also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date on everything rolling out. And also, if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. Well, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.